Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fidelis News.
We've got a full episode of fun, so stay tuned.
Now on to Avery with sports.
Thanks, Charlie. Our girls basketball wrapped up, but the varsity boys are gearing up for the state championship. And speaking of state championships, our very first Fidelis wrestling team came in 3rd overall at state. Great job, guys. And our first track meet is the 12th, so pull up to Gilmer High School next Thursday. Also, both our varsity girls and boys soccer teams won their first game against Kingsridge. Now onto our special Super Bowl segment.
The Pirates? Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I have no idea. No, I have no idea. That's not football. That is not football. No.
The Buffaloes. Okay, so the star flag. I don't know, the Patriots.
I'm Adam Yastro and I'm drawing my favorite team. Oh.
It was the Bengals.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
My name's Autumn Miller. I'm going to draw my favorite team. Okay. My favorite team is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm Weston Adams, and I'm going to be drawing my favorite logo. My favorite team's the Falcons.
what is that?
Could the Union Army have won the Civil War without the skill of Patrick Mahomes? In 1861, many states would leave the Union, creating a path toward a bloody rivalry between the two competing teams. Abraham Lincoln would quickly cycle through generals trying to counter the Confederacy's superior tactics on the field, which included their effective use of the stiff arm and spin move. They were taught these by English veterans of the earlier playoff of 1812 between British and American teams, which got so heated over which type of ball to use, the White House Stadium was burnt down. Numerous defeats would follow the Union until in 1864 a new younger general would take the lead. President Lincoln would promote Ulysses S. Grant to lieutenant general and head coach, famously stating, "It's time to lock in and take the dub from these noobs." Thus, in March 1864, Ulysses S. Grant would lead the wildly successful Yardline Campaign, catapulting the Union through the bracket, finally meeting the Confederate forces on their home field. The final success would come when the Union Army would gain a 2-point conversion during the battle at Appomattox Stadium thanks to Patrick Mahomes' superior skill, forcing Confederate General Robert E. Lee to admit taking Mahomes off the bench during overtime was the greatest military tactic he'd ever seen, thus ending the Civil War on April 9, 1865. Soon after, Grant and Mahomes would meet with President Lincoln, which is when Mr. Top Hat himself would proclaim, "None are able to match the aura of the Union Army's football team," challenging the British to meet them on the field during the next Empire Bowl.
Hey guys, so we're starting a new segment where I'll be talking about people for Black History Month. And since the Super Bowl is next week, these are some famous firsts in the NFL. First, we have Kenny Washington, who was the first African-American player in the NFL. He played for the UCLA Bruins in 1946. Next, we have Willie Thrower, who was the first African-American quarterback in the NFL. He played for the Michigan Spartans in 1952. Now, here's just some fun facts. 53.5% of the league is African American, but there's only 22% of black head coaches, which I think is pretty interesting. Jerry Rice holds the still standing records for receptions, yards, and touchdowns. That's all for this episode. Back to you, Shiley.
Thanks, Maddie, and thanks for watching Fidelis News.
Oh, and don't forget, our middle school's production of Elf Jr. premieres today, and additional showtimes are tomorrow.
I need to make sure I get my tickets.
And have them start it.
Yeah, we're trying to target their eyes to.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so glad I got that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I literally started it right on him. There's no way.